are the benefits of waking up crazy early and how to do it properly while still making gains. This video will show you how and why. Let's go. All right, so those of you who follow me on the gram, King Keto, you notice that every morning around 4:30, sometime between 4:30 and 5, I do a snap showing you guys what time I wake up and maybe some motivational quotes or some dumb shit like that. And people always ask, how do you wake up so early? And why do you wake up so early? Those are both great questions, and I'm going to explain how and why I get up at around 4:30 every day. So first, let's get into why. I like to get up early because one, I run a business, right? Doing big numbers, you know what I'm saying? 7-figure business, 10 employees, customers all around the world, and there's a lot of moving parts, blah, 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 blah. That plus being an influencer, making these fucking videos for you guys every goddamn day. Nah, I love y'all, I'm just playing. Just one of those things would be a lot. It's like a full-time job, but doing both and doing them at a high level, it takes a lot of work. So I like to wake up early just to get started on the day, man. Plus I gotta train too. I train hard, and that's something I'm not gonna miss. So waking up crazy early allows me to get a jump on the day and get a lot of things done before most people even wake up, right? So by the time I get to work or get to the office, I'm not in reaction mode. I'm not like reacting to requests, or I'm not just putting out fires. Oh, take that back. I am reacting to requests and putting out fires, but it's okay because I got my most important work done before the fire started, before people started hitting me up, before people needed things. And it's really like just a productivity hack. My goal is always to get my most important work done before noon. And then, so I'm a creator in the morning, you know, I'm being creative, you know, like before shit gets started. And then in the afternoon, I'm more of a manager, managing my team, managing my employees, managing the business. Also, when I wake up early, it seems like I have more time, more uninterrupted time. So I get like deep work done, you know, my most important things done. And it seems like I just have more hours in the day, but I don't have more hours. And I'll explain why. The reason why is because of the how. Well, how do you wake up early? And there's a few things I do. First of all, I go to sleep early. So I go to sleep around 9 or 10. At worst, 11. But if I go to sleep at 11, I'm really fucking up. Now, that's the hardest part of this. Most of you are tough enough to wake up. You know, like with all things, most of you guys are tough enough to put in the work. It's the sacrifice that you're not willing to do. Average, regular ass people, they're not tough enough. But if you're watching, you know, my videos, if you're one of my subscribers, then you're definitely tough enough. It's just the sacrifice. That's the part you're gonna have to get accustomed to. What are you willing to give up to get what you want? What are you willing to sacrifice in the future to have tomorrow? I posted a video about this the other day, and if my video guy remembers, he'll post a link to it in the description. But it's about like the sacrifice and what that means, you know, sacrificing the present for the future. So most of you guys would rather stay up, fuck around, you know, play video games, dick around, and, you know, act stupid all night. If you do that, well then, yeah, you can't get up early, which means you got to get up later or lose sleep. Either way, you're not optimizing your progress in life. So I go to sleep early, man. Kind of lame, loser shit. I'm more focused on the future, man. Like I sacrifice the present for the future. Seinfeld had a real good bit about this on his special. I watched it over the weekend. This was after I made my video, right? It's funny how the world works. He was talking about, hey, nighttime guy. Like at night, you stay up, you're fucking got Cheetos, you're watching, I'm fucking up his joke. But yeah, you stay up late, you're playing video games, Cheetos, maybe you get drunk, you get hammered, and you know you got work in the morning, but that's morning guy's problem. I'm night guy, I don't give a fuck. And then you wake up, you gotta go to work in the morning, and you feel like crap, and you know, now, and morning guys thinking, oh fuck, nighttime guy screwed me over again. You know, I'm fucking up his joke. That's because it's not funny. It's not funny. It was funny when Seinfeld said it because he's a comedian. This is serious, because if you can't sacrifice the present for the future, you will not be successful. I'd rather wait till our company goes from 7 figures to 8 figures to start enjoying nighttime, because those are gonna be some better nights. Every time you do anything, I want you to ask yourself, is my life going to be better in the future because of what I'm doing now? And if you're playing Call of Warcraft or World of Minecraft or whatever it is, unless you are planning on being a Minecraft champion, maybe your future is not going to be better as a result. You gotta sacrifice. Hey, I'm sure video games are awesome, right? But I don't fucking play them. There's a lot of things that are awesome. I'm sure hookers are awesome. Snorting blow is probably awesome. It's not gonna help me in the future. Doing that now, that's not what I'm on, right? So I go to sleep early. And then here's another key. When that alarm goes off, man, you are not gonna want to get out of bed. So here's a fucking pro tip. I use my phone as an alarm, as I'm sure most of you guys do. Put your phone all the way on the other side of the room, right? The night before. If it's by your bed, then you'll just hit the snooze or turn it off and go back to sleep. And also the night before, when you're putting your phone on the other side of the room, mix up your pre-workout. I swear to God, get it ready. Put it in your bro shaker bottle. Put it next to the goddamn phone. And it should be on the other side of the room, preferably towards the door. So I get out of bed and I'm like, I hate it. It goes off at 4:30 every day and I hate it. But I'm also not a bitch, so I get out of bed anyway. I literally, almost every day, I crawl on all fours. And sometimes I'm not even on all fours. Like, I'm just using my forearms and I'm just dragging my body like a fucking Vietnam movie where the guy gets his leg shot off, and I'm my body until I get to the phone, turn off the phone, and I sit on the fucking floor drinking pre-workout. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you got a good pre-workout, like Rebellion pre-workout, made by the good people at Bro Laboratories. Full disclosure, it's my company. I own it. You got a good So if you got yourself that good pre-workout, you might hit the button, turn off the alarm. You might just lay on the floor for a minute, man, hating life. That's what I do until that Rebellion pre-workout kicks in. And then what happens? Yeah, you start to rebel against fatigue. You start to rebel against laziness. You start to rebel against your need for comfort and ease, and you get up, fight the good fight, and go win the day. And if you do that day after day after day after day, then guess what? You win the week. You win every week. You win every month. You win every month. You win the whole fucking year. You win over the whole fucking year. You win at life, and you end up more like me, rich and famous. It all comes from getting up at 4:30 every day, making shit happen. Now I know that sounds like a Rebellion pre-workout commercial. You can use any pre-workout, honestly. I don't give a fuck. Or just get some caffeine or just some coffee or whatever. Like, caffeine works, man. Caffeine is that shit. But you know, Rebellion pre-workout is the one I suggest you use, you know, because it's my company. Hey, there's a link in the description if you want to learn more about it. You know, hey man, it's no pressure. You might as well just learn about it. Click the link in the description. Just learn about it. Just learn about it. All right, so anyway, you drink your pre-workout. Once you start getting energy, then because your phone was by the fucking door, you get up and you go piss, because you probably gotta piss. And by that time, if you go back into bed after you got up, drank pre-workout, and went to take a piss, if you still get back in bed, then you're just a fucking pussy and there's no hope for you. And speaking of being a pussy, a lot of guys, they when I say shit like this, you gotta sacrifice the present for the future, put in the work, delay gratification, right? They say, but I gotta enjoy the process. I gotta enjoy life. Well, I gotta be happy. What's the point of living if I can't be happy? I gotta enjoy life. Shut the fuck up, you fucking pussy. Yeah, go ahead and enjoy life. Enjoy life, man. Do that right now. And see how much you enjoy the shit when you're fucking my age. When you're 35 and you ain't got shit to show for it except for a bunch of fucking funny stories. Cause life's not gonna get easier, bro. In fact, it's gonna keep getting harder. If you're watching this in high school and you think life sucks now, just fucking wait, it's gonna get way worse. If you're in college, you know, college is a fucking joke compared to the real world. Especially if you want to do something fucking big. If you got big goals, big dreams, college ain't fucking shit. College for me was a goddamn joke. It was a fucking comedy joke. Go ahead, enjoy life now, but it's only gonna get harder. And the next thing you know, you're fucking old. You got shit to show for it because you were having fun. Life won't be so fucking fun when you're old. Next thing you know, you'll be some fat old man making YouTube videos about the cool kids, talking shit about us, sitting in your room pretending that you lived a fucking awesome life up until now. your life sucks. It sucks now and it sucked then. I digress. Sacrifice the present for the future and your life will be better off as a result. Wake up fucking early so you can get more done before your competition even wakes up. You'll also get more done. It'll seem like you have more hours in a day because you have more uninterrupted hours. And because when you're working, you'll be able to focus and work deeply before you start getting interrupted by motherfuckers, before people start asking you for shit. And you do that by going to sleep early. Stop fucking around. Stop dicking around all night, bullshitting, partying, having fun. No, you take your dumb ass to sleep. If you want to win, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, go to sleep. Before you do that, set your fucking alarm, put it on the other side of the room, next to the fucking door of your bedroom. After you do that, mix up your pre-workout in the bottle, preferably Rebellion pre-workout, because these other companies aren't fucking giving you advice like I am. The CEO of C4 or Cellcore or them over there, you don't even know who it is. Fucking faceless company, you know. Get it from the source, right? Or don't. I don't give a fuck. But if you're interested, links in the description to learn more about it. Mix that shit up in the fucking bottle, put it next to the phone, turn off the alarm, chug the pre-workout, go take a piss. Now that pre-workout's running through your veins. If you're like me, you might work out in the morning. It's a good time to do it first thing in the morning. Not because you'll burn more fat or none of that other shit, just because you get it out the way. Now you don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have time. Like, shit, you went to sleep and woke up. You did what I said you'd have all the time in the world. You're not the first motherfucker with a job and a family to work out. You're not the first motherfucker who had school and work and still wanted to work out. Hey, asshole, when my father shot himself in the fucking head and I had to take care of the fucking whole family and myself, I worked fucking 3 jobs and trained people and still worked out, man. That would have been a good time not to work out, right? When you're working 3 jobs and grieving over your dead dad. I didn't want to work out. I didn't want to wake up early. That's when I started waking up at 4:30. I didn't want to do it, but I'm also not a pussy. So I did anyway. But I didn't have the luxury to just work out and work on my goals during that time. No, I was working for a fucking moving company. So I had to wake up, drink some pre-workout or something, whatever I can afford at the time, get on the fucking train in Queens, ride it all the way through Manhattan, because there's no easy way to get to Brooklyn. I was going to Brooklyn, ride all the way through Manhattan on the fucking train. I would read, so it was like 90 minutes to 2 hours, depending on train traffic, right? All the way to Brooklyn, and then go fucking move people in and out of houses in New York. It's the hardest fucking job in the world because there's almost no elevators in these houses. Okay, some of them do. A lot of them don't have elevators. So you have to move shit up and down, 6-story walk up every day. Fucking 12-hour full body workout 7 days a week. Because I was poor, man. I didn't want to be poor anymore. I want to be rich. So I did that shit. Then I worked some other jobs too, man. I worked security. All right, I managed a restaurant. And I worked out. And I trained people. All while starting my business on the side. And now I'm fucking rich. Wake up early. Stop being a pussy. Who cares about the fucking past? Who cares about the fucking present? Present's not important. That's not what a glory's gonna be. That's not what a victory's gonna be. Victory's in the future. You see a motherfucker on the podium? You see a motherfucker holding a fucking championship trophy? He didn't win it there. The present is good for him there only because he sacrificed so much in the past. You can fucking enjoy life all you want, but you're writing yourself a ticket to the sidelines. You can get a front row seat to watch the fucking champions like me and the people who take this advice. You'll see us at the podium and we'll watch you in the stands.